Hello, Model World. It's Terry coming to you again from Model Car Body Shop. I'm going to do a little update on the 68 Mustang. That's the group build for Dean over at Bench Racing Garage. Yeah, it's tough getting old. Your memory just ain't what it used to be. Anyway, so the Weekend Warrior group build, I got the 68 Mustang. I'm entering in that, and it's coming along pretty well. Just want to do an update on it. So we'll start with the interior, and I'm using something I've never done before, is using my camera. So I don't know how this is going to turn out because I can't see what you are seeing here. I don't know how you guys do it, but I'm still working on details like that. But body's painted. I still have to do some bare metal foil on the rocker moldings. I've been doing Molotov pin chrome around the windows. I do have the backlights in. Headlight buckets are in. The lenses are not in. So just kind of a little bit going on there. Like I said, the interior is pretty close to being done. The wheels, I stole the wheels out of a 55 Chevy kit. They seem to work out well. I wanted the slots on this one, so that's where I got those wheels. I de-chromed them and repainted them because they were just too shiny chrome for slots. I worked on the exhaust, even though I'll have to cut it for the headers up here. Cut this pipe out of the center. I may add some pictures to show you what I did there, or the muffler that ran across here. I cut that out and re-glued these ends together, so we don't have that muffler back there. The engine 390 is close to being done. Got a couple of details. I still got to put the alternator on it. I haven't decided if I'm going to wire it. I probably am not, but because this, it's going to be kind of a simple build. So the rear differential is all one piece. It's painted black. No big shocker there. So what I'm going to try to do here, excuse me, this glass, 67 and 8 Mustangs had a kind of a etched line down the center of the back glass. Don't know why Ford did that, but it was only on the 67 and 8 Mustangs. I don't think you can even get that window aftermarket with that etching in it. But I'm going to try to duplicate that etched line here this evening while we do this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first thing I'm going to try to do is get the center line for this back glass. Let's just start here, zero out. I'm going to use the two holes up here to determine my width from that point. So there we're looking at 3451. Let's see if we can get a better number there. Yeah, about 3450. So half of that's going to be 17.25, 1725. See if I can get to that number. We're getting close. Perfect. 1725. going to take one of my new pins. Sorry for reaching over you guys. Try to get this dead center so I can make a line. I don't know if it's going to work. I've never done one of these before, but I do know that it needs that line there. So let's see what we can come up with. Get back in there. So my center line is going to be there's going to be the center there. Let's just get another center on the bottom side. Be a little more difficult. I don't know how accurate this this mold is, but that's all we've got to go by. So 48.06. So we need 24.03. This thing is touchy, going back and forth. I had 0.01, now I'm way off again. Okay, I got 24.02. I think, given what we're dealing with, I'm gonna go with that. And this is just gonna get me my center on the bottom side. All right, so now that all that fun is over with, like I said, I've never tried this before, but I'm hoping it works out because I don't have another glass to work with, but I'm going to use some Tamiya fine line tape and get me a straight line down the center of this glass. So there's my straight line. I've got a relatively new sharp blade in this X-Acto knife. This one I use for a little everything. I've got about 4 of these. I kind of bounce back and forth between. So hopefully I keep my hand out of the middle, but all I want to do is use that tape to guide this with, and I want to go really slow and be patient, not slip. So if I was smart, I'd put another piece of tape on there and just go down the middle between the two. It's very hard to see. I probably shouldn't have it on this white paper towel because it's hard to see with that white tape as well. So I am going to try the using 2 pieces of tape, kind of put them together. It may hold that blade tighter. So should be able to just slide down that tape line between the two. Once I get, yeah, that worked out pretty well. That worked out a lot better than the way it was going to work if I didn't use two pieces of the tape. So I'm just going to do this several times without applying hardly any pressure. You can already see that I'm getting a little something out of there, so that's good. And I hope this creates that etched line that I'm desiring. So, without me cutting all the way through the glass, of course. Don't want to get too carried away. So now I'm going to pull this tape off. And yeah, I'm real happy with that. I couldn't have done better if I did it myself. I'm going to get up here and take it. Okay, yeah, you can see that etched line in there. If you look at any 67 and 8 Mustangs, you're going to see, if it's got the original Ford glass in it, you're going to see that line down the center of the back glass. So, there. Happy that turned out, especially since I'm filming it, but either way, we would have figured it out together. So, not going to take up any more of your time. I will do another update on this build before long, because it's coming together pretty good, actually. I do have the chassis painted up, so most of my parts are painted. This time of the year, I have to take I took my body to work. A lot of the parts I took to work and painted, because I don't have a booth here to do it in, so it's easier for me to do it at work. Not a big deal there, they don't mind, so that's a good thing. But I won't keep you guys any longer. I will maybe do another update in the next day or two. The 68 Dart I've ordered a engine for it, so when it comes in, I'm going to get back on that, get that engine built, get some things rolling on that. So that's the two builds I got going right now. So y'all stay safe and have a good rest of your weekend.